In the early 80s, I grew up in Oputiro village, Alwa sub-county, Kaberamaido district in eastern Uganda, which is also my birthplace. I would go with my cousins to collect firewood, wild fruits, herbs, mushrooms from Atigo Central Forest Reserve. Most times, we lost our way back home because of the dense tree cover and similar trees. That was different in 2016 when we experienced the worst drought ever. Clouds would form and just pass and fall in the neighboring Agwata Central Forest Reserve, which still has a bit of trees. In a country like Uganda, whose 80% population depends on rain-fed agriculture, just one missed rain season can cause a crisis. For a farmer like Okale Stephen, who barely can keep food for even 1 month of scarcity, I kept thinking, how are we going to solve this problem? That is when the idea of reviving CFED to champion the restoration agenda came up. In 2017, NFA approved our request to restore parts of the degraded Angutawele and Atigo Central Forest Reserves. We mobilized the communities around to participate in the restoration agenda. Thank you to Mr. Eromu Charles, the chairperson of AFRI, who was our support system in the restoration agenda. Our offer was received with mixed reaction from the community, but that did not stop our vision. We mobilized and registered over 500 people from the 7 villages that surround the forest and formed 17 CFM groups. In 2018, we successfully established 10 hectares community demonstration woodlot. 5 other participating groups also established over 20 hectares, giving us a total of 30 hectares established to date. In our desperate effort to solve the degradation challenge, we planted any tree that came our way. And the review carried out in 2018-2019, 2 key issues came up. One, we realized that tree growing is very expensive venture with long-term return. For a smallholder farmer like Angutawele, who barely has 2 meals in a day, our immediate solution for that challenge was to integrate high-value crops to the trees to give short-term returns, to manage the trees, household requirements, and to incentivize the farmer in the absence of carbon credit in our area. The second one was we realized that we needed to promote more indigenous trees. That has been adopted in Angutawele, 15 hectares that has been given, focusing on the medicinal, endangered species, and allowing the forest to restore back to its natural state. We did not want our efforts to go to waste. The question is, how would we stop the community from continuing to cut the trees? We are now establishing a commercialization hub with the support from Food and Agriculture Organization, where the farmers' produce will be aggregated, cleaned, and bulk marketing of the farmer produce. Under the same commercialization hub, we launched a buy one, get two Buffalo Bicycle program of $200, where an example, Alobo Christine, a single mother of 3, sold 50 kilograms of her simsim and got $72, which she used to buy the bicycle. She now uses that bicycle to go to her farm to fetch water, and she saves a lot of time to do other things. Look at Ekayu Patrick, who sold 500 kilograms of simsim and got $722, which he used to roof his house. These stories and more tell us that when the communities come together with innovation and determination, they can do restoration to save our environment and livelihoods.